It's happening. It's happening. We're live.
We're on.
We're on.
What a saga.
What a saga.
Woo.
We've had a bit of a saga, ladies and gentlemen. But we're here. You can see we've got a couple of little...
And you're there.
You're there, we're here. Hopefully, we're everywhere. We'll see. We've got to wait and see if people actually log on because
I need to open this up.
a couple of little hiccups there with the audio.
You might say little.
There's one person watching.
I
Follow
say
that
big.
One person. Yeah, I say little. Pete says big. Big little. We had some issues with our audio just before we were about to go live about half an hour ago.
As in our mixing desk just stopped working.
Yeah, the mixing desk stopped working.
So all the settings we've, finessed over the last
5 weeks.
5
4
weeks.
weeks.
4 weeks. Have all been gone out the window, and we're
back to like 2 microphones.
and they're just dynamic microphones, ones that aren't really designed for this purpose.
But we're going to soldier on because we've got to give the people what they want. And
That's
the people
right.
want Pete and Sim on their tellies. Well, maybe they do. A few people do. They're like, hey. So,
Yeah.
let's play a song.
Let's do a song.
The song
The
is...
song that we played last week, the very last song, got a bit glitchy.
We got a bit glitchy.
Jeez.
Hopefully there's not going to be too many glitches. There probably are. Well, there's going to be glitches. There's going to be glitches. Anyway, I'm going to drink.
To end all my hijinks, to end all my capers. Sort of a three-way story, the kind that you read in the Sunday papers. Thought I was getting over having both cakes and eating them too. To my surprise, I found a slice on the side, eating forbidden fruit. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you, and somebody's been cheating on me. Thought I was Jimmy Slick. Thought I was Charlie Cool. I'm just semi-stupid. My friends call me Freddy Fool. Oh, somebody played a trick on me. Turned the duper into the dupe. Not surprised I found a slice on the side, eating forbidden fruit. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you, and somebody's been cheating on me. Alright. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you. I've been cheating on you, and somebody's been cheating on you. Oh, I've been cheating on you, and somebody's been cheating on you. Oh, alright. I've been cheating on you, and somebody's been cheating on me. Looks like there's some sound issues. Yet again.
Doesn't sound bad in here. here.
Sounds good here. You guys should come and join us. All right.
Well, I tell you what, that's a challenge in cognitive abilities to try and play a song and also monitor the chat and realise that there's audio issues and then try to actually figure out what those audio issues are.
That's right.
So, let's try this. How's that? Are we still getting the clickety-clackety?
Cash counting machine.
Oh, I wish we were counting cash.
Yeah.
We need to be counting cash so we can like get some actual proper stuff going on here. Is it still clicking? Let us know.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, like we said earlier, for those people who just tuned in, just before we were about to hit the go live button, the whole mixer just stopped working properly. So don't know what's going on. We got ourselves a
Fix the clickety clack.
fixed clickety clack though. Oh sweet, no clicks.
Hey.
All right. Hey, guess what? While I was playing and looking at the comments and trying to remember the notes, which I didn't do very well, I figured out that there was something that I could unplug, that might actually work. And Pete, I know it's social distancing, but can I get a fucking... Oh, sorry, I swore. Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry, kids.
Oh, kids.
Damn.
Anyway, let's play another song.
Let's sanitize our fists.
Mm.
The sagas of live entertainment.
I know, it's not an easy thing. It just looks easy until you try it. Anyway, what's the next beat?
Next is a Tom Waits song.
Oh,
Gotta
cool.
go straight down to Tom.
Well, while things are going so well, I might try and use the upright bass for this.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because it can't get any worse, hey? And we're in the key of D, right?
We are indeed. In a million in a drop-dead suit, Dutch pink on a downtown train, $2 pistol but the gun won't shoot. I'm in the corner on the pouring rain, 16 men on a dead man's chest, and I've been drinking from a broken cup, 2 pairs of pants and a mohair vest. I'm full of bourbon and I can't stand up. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Schiefer broke a bottle over Morgan's head, and I've been stepping on the devil's tail, across the stripes of a full moon head, and through the bars of a Cuban jail. Bloody fingers and a purple knife, flamingo drinking from a cocktail glass. I'm on the lawn with someone else's wife, admire the view from on top of the mast. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey. Yellow sheets on a Hong Kong bed, a Slingerland ride to the carnival is what she said. $100 makes you dark inside. And a million in a drop dead suit. Dutch paint on a downtown train. $2 pistol, but the gun won't shoot. I'm in the corner in the pouring rain. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Hey, little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone.
Yeah. Oh, that felt good. Although it didn't feel that great when the moth flew into my ear, but
Oh, I think it's a bit of a hazard
it
with
is
this
hazardous. Like flying insects, hazardous.
nature of the lights. A shed.
Oh, I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed now. I think we're on top of the audio issues.
Looks like there's some positive comments. Great.
Good. Hey, I'm back. Sweet as. What's next, Pete?
Sweet as. Let's do a tune called Driving Love.
Oh, yeah. Love that tune.
This was also on the list for last week, but we didn't quite get there. Hope everyone out there in internet land is healthy and well, staying safe, managing to stay sane as well as safe.
Cool beans.
Doing a few video messages through the week, or video chats through the week with some friends. It was great.
Sweet.
Even the kids are hanging out with their class online.
Yeah, I know. That's an interesting thing. Far out, being at home with 3 kids and trying to get them online to school. So I only have to do it like 1 day a week. And Tash, awesome Tash, she does it 4 days a week. She's a legend.
Yeah. Next level. All right, let's do a song called Driving Love. This is off the Tumbleweed album.
Are we going for the soul intro, Pete?
Let's do it. Let's try and get soul-y.
Oh, the soul. Heart and soul.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Drifting from the white line to the dirt, unforgiving blacktops, whose rugged earth, heavy dark galaxy hanging by a thread, feels like home to me, but where is my bed? rubber sole, hard upon the steel. My eyes are red, telling me to go to bed. Voice in my head, telling me to drive instead. Hey, your love is driving me. Interstate, cross country. If there's a crossroads, I know which road is mine. Your love is driving me. Dancing across potholes, choking on the dust. Front panels twitch as they fade away to rust. Nothing will stop me now, never slow me down. My trusty chariot will take me to your town. Yeah. Your love is driving me. Interstate, cross country. If there's a crossroads, I'll know which road is mine. Your love is driving me.
Yeah.
It's feeling a little bit more natural now.
Getting a little bit of a groove on now.
Bit of a groove. The bugs have slowly.
Oh, the bugs are slowly. Well,
Slow
there's
down.
bugs. There's bugs everywhere, in the machine and around the machines. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe a bug got in the machine.
Maybe
Anyway,
you're right.
I just saw a thing in the comments there. Pete, someone's going, who's playing percussion? And it's Pete.
Me.
Pete's playing percussion, and look at his boots. Nice ankles. Now, there's some things about the percussion.
There is.
So Pete rocked up this afternoon, and he pulled this thing out of the van. I'm like, what's that? I said, did you make that? He's like, yeah, I did. And I couldn't stop laughing for about 15 minutes. But it is fantastic. Come on, show the people.
All right.
Show the people, Pete. Show the
Drum
people
roll.
what you built. Hang on. Actually, drum roll. Drum roll.
Suspense. Here we go. Here we go. Check this out, people. Look at this. Right,
Explain it. Show them how.
here's the bass drum pedal. Bass drum pedal. The shaker with the a bit of foam. So when it hits this section, it's not like black.
Soft shake tone.
And some it's two second sounds. You can just have a straight shaker.
It's multi-timbral.
And then I've got this little mounting bit of down here. Band goes on there. Goes, I mean. And then what I've been using is it's flannel. Used to wear. Just gets better, like a nice soft and percussion.
You just need to like make those things. Make stuff like and flannel.
Another
one. Oh, show it.
Another piece of regular plastic. So I'll put some yeah, and up on. So I did sort of play set of rods, or you can sort of get a stomp sound.
Amazing.
Not to cutting in.
No, all sorts of things are going on tonight. There's bugs.
There's bugs.
No.
It's a bugs.
You thought fencing, like, you gotta make it sound good. Not sound any good.
Looking bad.
Could be. Anyway.
I wonder if that's any. Let's just try this. He's looking. Yeah. Oh, we don't like this. People. Audio.
We've had
hardware. All sorts of bits and yes. 5 minutes before we started. We played sun came up, it was blue gold. The sun came up, it was blue gold. The sun came up, it was blue Ever since I put your picture in a frame, I come calling in my Sunday best. I come calling in my Sunday best. I come calling in my Sunday best. Ever since I put your picture in a frame, yeah, I'm gonna love you till wheels come off. Oh, yeah. I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. Righto. There's a little video, folks. We had to cut to a video to
try and figure out what the hell
figure
was
out
going
what
on
on
with
earth
this
is
setup.
happening.
I must admit, it does look like we're trying to launch a rocket to the moon. When you look at this side of the camera, there's wires going everywhere.
Cables and all sorts
Cables
of
and everything.
business.
How's
So
the
a little
audio?
background on that clip. I bought a new camera. Just wanted to try it out in the studio. So that's the studio I've got at home. A little setup. I try and not spend too much time in. It's a bit hard. Anyway, it's a Tom Waits tune called Picture in a Frame. And little video thing going on.
That's good. I reckon it's great. You need to do more of it.
Maybe I will.
Practice using your camera.
And I laughed at the very end of it. You can hear, "Oh, hi, Dad." Mac opens the door and says, "Oh, hi, Dad."
Hi, Dad.
I could have
More.
faded it out, but
More.
I left it on there because
Little Mac.
it's a good thing. So I'm not going to show you my foot percussion anymore because
Yeah.
that obviously breaks the internet. Like Kim Kardashian's photo. Didn't that break the internet?
I don't know. The internet's broken all the time. The internet is broken.
All right, anyway, let's soldier on with another song. This one's going back in the archives.
Gotta live.
Track called Gotta Live.
Gotta going so back in the archives, I can't remember how it goes. What's the first?
It starts in A. There's a drum roll, but we'll just pretend there's no drum roll and go straight into the A. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I woke up in the usual style by the alarm clock that stated for a while. Too long to know, too long to care. Picked up the sheets, baby, but you weren't there when I need you most. Had to hold your hand. I wanna be your loving man. Was talking to my baby just yesterday. She said we ought to catch up. Come down and stay at my joint for a while. We'll have a good time. You bring your whiskey and I'll drink my wine. Talk about the future, talk about the past. What we done wrong, what we wanna lose. Well, you gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta live. Just to know you're alive. Well, I packed my bags with snacks and supplies for the trip down south. But I close my eyes to dream of you because I can't get enough of your love, all your good stuff. The rain was heavy, the sun was going down. But it won't be long before I roll into your town. Well, you gotta live. Well, you gotta live. You gotta live. Just to know you're alive. Well, I'm cruising through these lonely old streets. Filled up the car, grabbed a bite to eat. My eyes were weary, I was feeling fine. Gonna see my baby with a few minutes time. Knocked on the door, she greeted me in style. Well, looks like I'll be staying here for a while. Gotta live. Gotta live. You gotta live. Just to know you're alive. Oh, nothing like a major over a minor.
Oh, it's like you can't even make a spoonerism out of that, can you? It's like a minor major.
Minor, major. Were they cars?
I don't know.
Major minors.
Major minors.
Oh,
Shocker. Anyway.
all right.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you
Thanks
guys.
for hanging in.
Absolutely. 5
Thanks for
weeks.
hanging in there.
Can't believe
And
it.
also, thanks for bearing with us through the technical issues because ain't nobody likes that to happen.
No. It's not fun on our end. I'm sure it's very unpleasant on your end. So thanks for soldiering through. What do you got there, Simbo?
I've got some whiskey.
Some whiskey.
Delicious whiskey. Some fine shipping whiskey. That's
Yeah.
what I got.
And you're wearing another shirt tonight. Do tell.
Mm-hmm. Righto, yes. One of my best mates of all time, bloody legend, has a tattoo parlour. And I actually got one of his tattoos. And I've got a funny story about that. But can you see? How's that?
That's great.
Emo, Skyline Inc. If you want to get a tattoo, go and see Emo. He's your man. I've got one. I'll show you. Don't
Look
worry,
out.
I don't have to take my pants off. See it?
Oh,
there we go. Look at that. Through the guns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pew, pew, pew. He did that tattoo for me. He's a legend. So yeah, he gave me a shirt and I showed Pete and Pete's like, oh, where's my shirt?
Where's my shirt?
He just gives the shirts to the guys that,
You get the cap.
I got the cap.
Shirt.
I'm wearing all the merch. I got Stone Cold Steve Austin's hat on from SK Power and Control, who put the heater in for us last week.
Yep.
Which is working mighty finely.
Still ticking away nicely.
Sticking away beautifully. Our heads are really warm.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, go and get a tattoo off Emo. And do us a favour. Turn it up.
Turn it up. All right, let's get back to the tunes. Let's do a song. We did get requested for a little bit of this guy last week.
This one goes out for Tash.
Ah, okay.
She's painting the kitchen
She is
as we
actually.
speak because she's that kind of gal. She loves doing things. Tash is my better half, my way better half. Actually, she's probably not my better half. She's probably not my better quarter. She's probably more of a quarter of me. She's my better quarter. She's in there painting the kitchen. She loves Ray LaMontagne. She loves him. She loves him more than she loves me, just about.
Sharon's asking if that's my dad's whiskey.
No, it's not. Not that there's anything wrong with Dad's whiskey. I just don't know if it's really kosher to drink like moonshine on the lives on the interwebs. Might be able to.
Might break
This
the
is
internet
this
again.
is not moonshine. This is
Lavoglin.
bloody Lavoglin Isle of Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. It's on special at the bottle shop. I just went and got myself a bottle because that's the kind of guy I am.
like your latest toy done gone put you down. Well, it won't be long before you come crawling back on home like some old dog with a tail on the ground. I'm listening to you begging your plea. Don't fill my heart with no pity. What makes you think I'm gonna take you back again? I ain't no reborn man. me. It didn't take long before I began to see you got eyes for every man out on the street. I'm listening to you begging you please. Don't fill my heart with no pity. What makes you think I'm gonna take you back again? I ain't no repo man. 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 Oh, what makes you think I got revolving doors on my house? Like you can just come and go as you please. I'm gonna do what your daddy should have done. I'm gonna lay you right across my knee. Work like a devil every night and every day. Busting my back just to make a little bit of pay. Where's your woman, you ask, why you work and you slave? As they say, baby, when the cat's away. I'm listening to you begging to please. Don't fill my heart with no pity. What makes you think I'm gonna take you back again? I ain't no repo man. 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 Look out.
Careful
Death
you do
Eyes.
the headstock there, boy.
That's right. It's worth more than that guitar. Oh, it's a
Oh, that was
fun
fun.
tune.
It is a fun tune, especially like when you're kind of half cut and just you feel like you're sitting in your shed with your mate, but really there's a whole bunch of people watching you, and then you kind of forget that they're watching and play all sorts of crazy stuff.
But I think that's what it's at. Like
Yeah.
when we play music, it really is about finding that zone and just
Pushing it.
push the
Find
filter
the
a
zone
bit,
and then push over the other side of it.
push through it.
Hey, do us a favour, all the people that are watching right now, can you just click the share button See if we can get a few more people on the
Share it around.
wireless. Share it around. If the 117 people that are watching us right now share it, and one other person watches it, then it'd be like the coronavirus. It'll spread exponentially. That's bad. I shouldn't be making those.
Yeah, let's not go there. All right.
Cool.
What have you been listening to, Sim?
What have I been listening to?
What have you been listening to? Anything?
Yes, I have. I've been listening to heaps. I've been listening to Harvest.
Oh.
Just because.
It's great.
Great album. What else? I've been listening to heaps of Harvest. I've been listening to heaps of Julian Welsh.
Yeah.
Soul Journey.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that album is so good.
Great record.
Do yourself a favour. I'm going to sound like Molly Meldrum. Listen to Soul Journey by Julian Welsh. In fact, Tash is painting the kitchen right now, and I love her dearly. We're not married, but if Tash wasn't in my life, I'd be pursuing Julian Welsh. I would like to marry that woman if I wasn't already married to Tash. Julian Welsh is awesome. She's probably old enough to be my grandma, but she's awesome. Do yourself a favour, because I got introduced to Julian Welsh through a friend of mine, Connie B, and she lent me a couple of albums, and I stumbled upon Harrow and the Harvest, which at the time when I got into her was her latest album that she had out. I think I shared it with you. I might have showed you, and you already knew all about Julian Welsh, but we hadn't heard this album. Remember we were driving over the Batman Bridge after a gig one night. Oh yeah. And we chucked it on and we were like, listen out to that. And anyway, so I did a bit of Googling and I found that she had Soul Journey, and I was sort of expecting the same thing, and then all of a sudden, like, the drums kick in, and the bass kicks in, and the Hammond organ kicks in, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. So Soul Journey's been getting high rotation. Harvest, Excellent. Soul Journey. Yeah. What about you?
Well, there's a lot of to me, when I hear Soul Journey, it's very. I can find a lot of similarities between the two, between Harvest.
Harrow and the Harvest.
You think about Harvest, just like the
Harvest,
Neil Young Harvest.
the Neil Young album, absolutely.
Yeah, just the tones and the approach to playing drums and percussion. It just sounds
flat sounding drum kits,
flat and sparse.
Yeah, but just having hearing her just do her stuff with Dave Rawlins, in that duo kind of setup, so and then hearing it with the band, it was just like, it was a revelation, which is also another good album of hers. No, is it? Time's a Revelator.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Great stuff. I really haven't been listening to much music. I've been busy with the kids, teaching them at home this week. School's gone back, so...
Just flip the computer off and just teach them music, man.
Yeah, there's only so much, chopsticks and black sheep you can teach and keep your sanity between three kids who are at very different stages of their lives. But it's been fun. I have been listening to a bit of stuff. I've been listening to a guy called Mark Benno. M-A-R-C, Mark Benno. From Austin, Texas.
Like as in Benno, as in like a French kind of a Benno.
No, as in Benno, as in like Benno from down at Falmouth. Benno.
Oh, really? That Benno? It's like he's already got an Australian nickname in his name.
Mark Benno, Benno. Yeah. He's great. He played, it's sort of like from the 70s, 80s stuff. So from Austin, Texas. So he used to play with Doyle Bramwell Sr.
Oh, yeah.
A lot on drums. There's an album of his where Doyle Senior or Doyle Bramwell 2 plays guitar on it and stuff, and they actually cover one of their songs in the Archangels.
Oh yeah,
doing pretty good for the shape I'm in. That's a Mark Benno tune.
Cool.
So yeah, Mark Benno's great. But I'm gonna maybe do a song now by Bobby Charles, which we talked about last week, maybe, or the week before, about people I'm listening to. It's a song that I think Fats Domino recorded. Didn't quite go as big as See You Later Alligator, but I think it still did it right for him. All right.
And we're in...
1, 2, 3, 4. Wanna go out dancing every night, and I want to see all of the city lights. I want to do everything that I've been told. Got to hurry up before I grow too old. I want to take a trip around the world. I want to hurry up before I grow too old. 'Cause I do a lot of things that I know is wrong, and I hope that I'm forgiven before I'm gone. Take a lot of prayers to save my soul. I've got to hurry up before I grow too old. I wanna go out dancing every night. I wanna see all of the city lights. I wanna do everything I've been told. I've got to hurry up before I grow too old. I wanna take a trip around the world. I wanna kiss all of the pretty girls. I wanna buy everything that has never been sold. But I got to hurry up before I grow too old. Do a lot of things I know that's wrong, and I hope that I'm forgiven before I'm gone. Take a lot of breath to save my soul. I've got to hurry up before I grow too old. Yeah.
So I got a bit loose with the truth there.
It's all good. It's funny singing about songs about, taking a trip around the world. It seems so distant at the moment.
I know, it does. We're just talking before we, while we were setting up.
Before the mixer shut itself?
Yeah, before actually, yeah. We were talking about how, like, when you've got 3 kids and then you go somewhere and you tell them to put their shoes on and their jumpers in the car and get their drink bottles, and then they actually don't do it, and you get to where you're going and go, I can't do this walk because I've got no shoes on. And I was like, that hasn't happened for ages because we haven't gone anywhere. It's been awesome. Yeah. Anyway, what's next, Pete? Give the people what they want. Let's play some more music.
More music. All right. So here's a song that goes back to a tour we did up in Darwin. We got some good friends of ours through music up in Darwin. They were very hospitable, put us up for a long while. And they were talking about this trip they do every year. They go up, I'm pretty sure up to the Gove Peninsula sort of area, and they go fishing for billfish. Oh, I don't mind if I do. So it's a song. They basically inspired the song, and they helped me write it around I don't know, late night beers and guitars.
So those billfish, are they like the ancient fish with the big saw on their tooth, like a big saw tooth, like a freshwater thing?
I think so, yeah. I've never actually seen one, so I can't really sing the song authentically. So I'm just sort of channeling.
All right, that's good.
Channeling their story.
Keep telling the story.
Like the billfish. Maybe Joe in the thread could find a photo of a billfish.
Joe, find a photo for a billfish for us, mate. Chuck it in there, and I've just worked out how to put posts on the screen, so we'll get a picture of a billfish. If you can do it for us, come on, Joe. I know you can. Put a picture of the billfish in the comments, and we'll chuck it on the screen for you while we play the song.
See the Iron Lady sitting out in the night. 10th of November, getting ready for the fight. As the miles pass, the stories grow and grow of past encounters, blow by truthful blow. The Mullers and the Dockers are good for supplies. Topped up the Esky, they got shades on their eyes. The bait is lying low between the boobies and the turns, and all the boys are hoping that the billfish return. I want you to go to Billfish Bay, where I can relax, chill out and play. I gotta get there, is what I say. Gotta get on back to Billfish Bay. The spreaders and the teasers are flanking out the bait. Crack a teeny early, 'cause now we'll have to wait. A bill breaks the water, a change of bait is due. Looking for a hookup, how I'm gonna do. The penny's on free spool, and now the lines are set. I'm looking for the tag, it's as good as it can get. The sun is sinking slowly down into the sky, to another perfect day we'll say goodbye. I gotta go to Billfish Bay, where I can relax, chill out and play. I gotta get there, is what I say. Gotta get on back to Billfish Bay. To Billfish Bay, where I can relax, chill out and play. I gotta get there, is what I say. I gotta get on back to Billfish Bay. I gotta get on back to Billfish Bay. Gotta get on back to Billfish Billfish
Beautiful.
Bay. Thank you, sir.
I haven't played that for ages.
No. Actually, I can't remember the last time we did it live. I do it on my solo gigs a little bit.
I think, remember that time we went camping pre-kids, and we went out to
Trial Harbour?
Trial Harbour,
Oh, yeah.
and on the way there we played at the Deloraine at the Imperial.
We did. Yes.
Maybe that was when we played it.
Goodness
Yeah.
me, that's a long
That was
time
a long
ago.
time ago.
Goodness me. Let's try this Lavoglen. Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Salty, caramelly almost.
Yeah, it's like caramel. It's like maple syrupy. And
All right, I've got an idea, folks. Maybe in the comments, throw us a photo of your listening environment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And those with the pimper setup, maybe I'll post you a CD or a vinyl or
It's a fantastic
something.
idea.
What do you think about
Did
that?
you just come up with that just then?
I did.
We didn't discuss this earlier. It's a great idea.
It wasn't on the
Oh, no, it
on the
wasn't
run
It
sheet.
wasn't on the show notes. Hell yeah! I was just saying. I just noticed that maybe people can post into the comments on it. I don't know. Anyway, just put it on Pete's page or whatever.
Yeah, maybe in the comments, if you can, chuck up a photo of your listening environment. Yeah, and those with the best setup, you know, because it's better to watch this through a good TV and good stereo.
When we've got the audio right. When we've got the audio right, you chuck it through your Chromecast or your Apple TV or whatever onto your stereo with your soundbar.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be great to see someone with like an analog valve preamp pumping some like NS10s or something?
No, a bit mid-rangey in S10.
Big
Maybe,
magic. No, but the
maybe
big ones, you know.
like a drive-in. If someone's like got an old drive-in theatre.
Or like on your phone while you're driving your car.
Yeah.
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 Having a whiskey.
With your
Good stuff.
with your COVID-19 app.
COVID-19 app.
Tracking
yeah.
app.
Tracking app. Love and Happiness. I can see the list. You Beauty. Love this song.
But I'm out of tune. Where's that tuner, Tim? Can I please borrow that
Yeah,
tuner?
that's right.
Thank you, sir.
So, while Pete's tuning, I'm lost for words for once in my
Maybe
life.
let's mention. I had a chat during the week, a bit of a video conference call with a good friend of mine, Henry, who comes up on the show a little bit.
Oh, Henry.
And because we were going to be heading to Broadbeach, the Blues Festival, in a few weeks, as I'm sure a few of you listeners would be, would have been, rather, sorry. We're thinking about inviting Henry up for that particular weekend. So it's going to be not next weekend, but the weekend after. Thinking about increasing the show from 2 to 3 people.
Yeah, because we can, and because Henry's an absolute legend, and to have drums, bass, and guitar all electrified, we're going to have to set the shit up a bit differently. And we're going to have to get a new mixer. And maybe even, and we've got some new gear coming too. Hopefully that gear's here by then, and we can get a few different cameras happening, and, you know, because why not? Get a few camera angles, do a bit of a live show in the shed, and get some drum action happening. I reckon that'd be sick.
Yeah, live in your lounge room. It's going to be epic. So keep an eye out for that, folks. We'll probably try and promote it when we know it's going to happen. But that's the rumour. Henry's going to join us.
The rumour on the mill.
In the rumour room.
Grinding in the rumour mill. I was spewing about Broadbeach. I was spewing because my brother lives on the Gold Coast, and I was really looking forward to going up there and seeing him and having him come and watch the shows and stuff, and you know, hanging out in Broadbeach. But ye oldie festivals are not happening anymore.
No, it's going to be a while before we're back on that old horse. So let's make the most of this streaming business, I think.
Yes.
Oh, love will make it do right, love will make it do wrong, yeah. Well, I can do this. on the phone 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about how she can make it right. Happiness is when feeling really good about somebody, being in love, make it right. Yeah. All right. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. You be good to me, I'll be good to you, we'll be good together. See each other, walk away with victory. I'll be good to you, you'll be good to me, we'll be good together. See each other, walk away with victory. Yeah.
That was cool.
Love and happiness. Al Green, Reverend Al Green.
The Reverend, the Right Reverend.
Another thing that's happened, so for the month of May, I had the Doing Me Good album for free download during the month of May. So obviously it's not May anymore. I mean, it's not. It's for the month.
It's not May anymore. It is May now.
It is May now.
It was for the month of April.
April, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
I
April.
thought we'd just gone forward in time, which would be good because then we could be finished with this virus business. The month of April, you're giving stuff away for free. What are you going to give away for free this month, Pete?
So, the Groundswell record, which that song appears on, is you can download that for free, and you can buy the you can buy the vinyl for cheap. I think it's only $20. But I'm all out of CDs for that one, unfortunately. So if you've still got the CD player, and that's how you listen to music, you might have to buy the vinyl and just download it or stream it or do whatever you got to do.
That's a cracker album, that. Groundswell.
It was good fun to make.
It was. Henry was on that.
He was indeed.
Henry was in the game. We did it. We recorded that one up at Pete's place in his neighbour's house, Neil's place. It's this amazing timber pole house that overlooks. Well, it looks down to not quite Little Beach, but
Oh yeah, you can see Little Beach.
A little bit south of Little Beach, isn't it?
Yeah, you can sort of just see Little Beach. You can sort of see Chain Lagoons.
The view is like next level.
You can see Piccaninny. You can see
it all basically.
Down past Bicheno, down through to
down to the hazards.
The wood, the hazards on a good day.
And but you just got to be careful on the deck.
He's got a new dick.
Oh, he's got a new dick.
Yeah.
Has he oiled his dick? Has Neil got a new dick?
You can ask him if you like.
I'll ask him. Hopefully he's watching.
We might skip this song for now. Let's do a new song.
Oh,
so because we're talking about old records, a lot of these songs are pretty old. Here's a tune I wrote. I don't know. Maybe it was like December or January. Actually, no, it might even be older. I don't know. Doesn't really matter the age of it. It's just a song that I felt needed to come out.
I'm going to admit some nerves here because before the mixer shoot itself, we were going to practice this song, and we didn't actually have to practice it because this is the first time that we've ever played it together.
True fact.
And then it's the first time that people will ever be hearing it. So
it's the first for a lot of people.
It's the first for everyone, except for you. Pete's the only person that's not the first for.
Well, I can do a form. You can come in on the second form. How's that?
No, I think I'll be right.
All right.
I bet I might hit a few bum notes, but bear with me. It's a great song. I've been listening to it a lot, so.
All right.
Sorry. Got to stop looking at the comments.
There's no photos yet of people's setups. Sorry.
That's right. First rewind, man. This is how it goes now.
1, 2. I can see you judging me, sitting back in luxury. Get away with murder if you could. Getting pretty sick of you. I want out your welcome like a pair of shoes. Even your shadow don't like you around. Fire inside, nothing to hide. We're all born with fire inside. We're living in, I don't know where to begin. All I know is we gotta make a change. Every time I look around, feel I'm sinking beneath the ground. I'm not ready to go down the hole. Fire inside, nothing to hide. We're all born with fire inside.
Premiere of Fire Inside by
Fire Inside.
Written months ago.
Actually, you know what? That's a lie. It went live to the. I did a special little. There's a show on last night. Lee Ratcliffe from Launceston does a show every Friday night, and he asked to do a video. So I actually recorded that up in the studio just with the camera a few weeks ago, and I went to where then.
I thought I was the.
But it didn't have bass.
I didn't have bass. Well,
No.
that's the first time anyone's ever heard the bass line. The really awesome bass line.
Oh man, people are clicking. Thumbs are going up.
People
there we
are
go.
clicking it.
It's good.
Oh, I saw. I actually every now and then I look down at the comments and I saw Emo. He's watching on the Skyline Inc. guy. He's watching on YouTube, and I think he's digging Marcus King Band, which we talked about.
Oh,
last
yeah, we
week
did.
or the week before.
We did.
So that's cool.
It's good stuff. Marcus King is a legend. He's a young talent. He's so young and so awesome. All right, so let's do another song. This one goes out to Dave Slowhand Gray up in Boyne.
I bet he's not watching. He's probably fallen asleep.
Probably fallen asleep.
He's fallen asleep. He's like one of our best mates. Like he's a bloody
he's a
legend,
good
and
dude.
he goes and on the Saturday night he does like a host an online trivia night. So I don't actually think he's our best mate. If he was our best mate, he'd be streaming us to his soundbar, which he would
That's
normally do. And Tamara, his beautiful wife, and his lovely girls, they're a great family.
Absolutely.
And Slowhand reckons I can't play the riff for this song, but I can. I just never know when it's coming up. So I'll have a bit of a practice. And,
Yeah, I'll give you a big eyeball.
Yeah, okay.
Here's the little riff. But anyway, he asked us to play a couple of tunes, not because he likes the tunes. I think because they've just been stuck in his head and he needs to have an outlet to get them out.
But it's by the meters.
It's by the Meters. The Meters are another great band.
When we saw George Porter Jr.
Oh,
at
yeah.
Marima?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man! And I was backstage being like a fanboy, and I was like wanting to talk to George Porter Jr. And I got to say hello to him like in a weird way.
Hello,
But
Mr.
I
George.
made really good friends with the keyboard player, and I'm friends with him on Facebook, and then he's a legend.
Is he tuning?
Michael Lemler, I don't know, he's probably not that much of it. He'd be asleep right now too.
Maybe he's asleep.
But anyway, I got to shake hands with the legend himself. It was great. I'm probably not going to do his bass line any justice. If he is, I hope he's not watching. I hope he's not watching.
He'll sue us.
He will.
All right. Oh, Dave's on grind. He's online.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's at work. Yeah, good on you, Dave. Powers of today are pretty darn confused, giving everybody the blues. The food is getting high and fuel is getting low. Yes, it is. The rich is getting richer, good God. And the poor is getting poorer. All right. People say, haven't got a right to live. No. People say. What do people say? What do people say?
We're going around.
Have your share and my share. Yeah. Your share is my share too. Yes, it is. Your eyes are blindfolded and your mind is controlled. What the powers do to you
George Porter Jr. would just like, he'd be like, "Oh, that guy's a loser."
It's funny, there's videos of him on YouTube going, people ain't playing the sissy strut right.
I know. He goes in there and
It
tells
goes
you how to
like this.
play it. Yeah. He's such
You
a
guys are
legend.
doing it all wrong.
We didn't modulate up a tone.
Oh, we didn't do that. Damn.
I was waiting for it.
I was too busy shaking the shaker and kicking the kick. And it
You would do all the things. You're a legend.
was
Pete.
hard work.
Yeah. We've got
Well-
any more musics?
I reckon we do one more song. Let's do one more song.
Should we do one more song, people? What do you think? You want one more? Or do you want us to just turn it off?
Go to bed.
Go to bed. We turn it off? I'll turn it off.
Let's do one more. So thanks for sticking with us, folks. If you've enjoyed the show, what does John Cleary say? Anything between $1
if you
and...
want to donate anything between $0 and $1 million, feel free. I think there's a couple of people have been putting the donate button in the links. We've been...
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate that.
Yes, we do. And all the money has been going to upgrading our gear, which is like...
Which is obviously not...
Obviously not working that well, but we're trying to sort it out. But yes, any donations are greatly appreciated. I think there's links and stuff in the comments you can click on. And yeah, all the money is going, we're pumping back into trying to upgrade the quality of this thing. So yeah, if you don't want to hear the clicking audio sounds, feel free to donate.
Yeah.
Or not, up to you.
Yeah,
we're just
absolutely.
doing it for fun anyway.
Absolutely.
This is fun for us. It was fun for me.
Yeah. It's a good excuse to get together, play some music, and play awful drums with my feet.
You've been playing great drums with your feet.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're actually a good foot drummer. And unfortunately, the audio was glitching when Pete was like debuting his brand new percussion instruments to the world. So maybe next week we'll have another crack at
I
it.
might do an online video.
Online, yeah, do one like picture in the frame.
Yeah.
Like play only on instruments you've made.
This is me routing a piece of wood.
Yes, routing.
All right, let's have a crack at a Queen of the Stone Age song, because this is...
We love Queens of the Stone Age. Who doesn't?
They're an epic band.
Oh,
And this is a song of theirs that's pretty groovy. It's actually quite
They're
a
all
good shuffle.
groovy, but it's like this one can be translated.
I thought him on the video. The trance is keeping him under. I know they got it. Back in the song that I caught it from you in the media. I know you hear. I hear where I go. Come back another day to know. Back another day to know wrong. Come back another day to know wrong. Day. Audio. Say the devil is power. God is leaking through the steel. You believe I knew it all say so. Know that you're there's the rain on a tin roof. The audio's going again. The microphone. See you later. Perhaps. Thanks, folks. Apologies about the audio again. We're going to get it together. We've got our hardware little boxes going in the bin.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm going to try and sell it. It's actually made for computer games, not for actual streaming, because all the streaming boxes that we tried to find were out of stock. Anyway, we got some new gear on its way, but just with all the the COVID-19 freight things, it's taken a while to get here, but it's on its way.
It's on its way.
We'll get it happening.
We'll get it happening, and thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it, folks. Every week, week 5. Look forward to week 6. We'll bring you some new songs, maybe some old songs from old material. And
we're definitely going to have to play that one again.
We'll do that one again.
Not as in the radio because the audio stuffed up.
And look forward to getting Henry on the drums.
Oh yeah. Thanks, guys.
Take it easy. See you next time.
Keep it greasy.
Thank you.